girl.
Laura, you have got to be kidding me.
What?
This is from the Dark Ages. I didn't even know people still used this phone.
Well, it still works, so why would I buy a new one?
So, what are we doing for dinner tonight? Are we going out somewhere?
Derek's making us pizzas back at the house.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Derek, when is that man gonna put a ring on it?
I don't know. It's only been like, what, 6 years? And I've been so busy with the lodge these days, you know? What's in a ring anyways, right?
Wow.
Belonged to Derek's grandmother. She left the lodge and the land to both brothers when she passed. Derek and I run the place, and Jake does all the handyman stuff. Oh, let me help you. He's asked about you, you know?
Funny thing, I swear I saw Jake getting off the plane today.
Jake? In the city? That'll be the day. Nothing can take him away from his beloved woods.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, so subject?
No, ancient history.
Okay, I'm glad, because Derek invited it for dinner tonight.
Oh, great.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
Hey, stranger. How long's it been?
5 years?
5 years too long.
Well, we're just happy you could come visit and see the new place.
It looks amazing.
It took a lot of work. Oh, wait till you see the barn.
Don't.
Oops.
What?
It's a surprise. Let me show you to your room. I'm sure you're dying to get out of your work clothes. Here you are.
It's beautiful.
We'll let you know when dinner's ready.
Can I help?
Oh, no need. You just got here. Get comfy and relax.
Laura?
What's wrong?
The hat isn't mine.
What do you mean?
I must have picked up the wrong suitcase in the airplane.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, I didn't. Someone else did, and I got stuck with this one. I don't have any of my stuff.
Okay, don't worry. I'll lend you anything you need, and I've got spare toiletries. Anything else we can get in town.
I need my stuff. My laptop was in there, and my chargers, my tablet. I can't work without my laptop.
You said this was a holiday. Are you serious?
Well, you know me.
And before you ask, no, Amazon does not deliver here.
Okay, but I don't even have underwear.
Let's get you some of my clothes. And then you can call the airline. I'm sure they'll deliver back to you in no time.
You're right. You're right. Sorry, I panicked. I am going to call and get my assistant on it.
Atta girl.
This is me not answering my cell, Allie. Hang up now.
Mel, just wait. I picked up the wrong suitcase in the airplane.
File with the airline. It's easy. Then relax. You're on holiday, remember? Holiday. The one I am now going to be enjoying. Oh.
Here you go. This should do for tonight.
Thank you.
And everything else we'll figure out tomorrow, okay? The pizza's ready, and Jake will be here in a minute.
Laura, can you not say anything about this to Jake? It's just... It's kind of embarrassing.
I won't. I'll stand in for you.
I can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal. This looks amazing, you guys.
I'm glad you approve, because it's going on the menu when we open the lodge for business.
I feel kind of bad starting without Jake, though.
Don't worry. If I know my brother, he just lost track of time.
I'm here. I'm so sorry. I lost track of time.
I just said that.
Allie. Long time.
Hey, Jake. Still obsessed with the great outdoors, I see.
And you, with your career?
That didn't take long.
I really didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. It's really good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I have a big surprise for both of you.
What am I looking at?
It's the snowy ball.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
It's official.
How did you get Mrs. Langston to agree to have it here?
Well, she didn't exactly agree. She retired, and we've been chosen to replace her.
I am so happy for you. You have been dreaming of this for as long as I can remember.
This is fantastic.
I wanted to tell you sooner, Jake. Laura wanted to keep it a surprise, and
It is a great surprise.
I'm just so happy you're here to see it, Allie.
Me too.
it's going to take a lot of work. We're going to get it there.
And you and Jake can help. Together.
Yeah. Right.
Great.
Oh, I got to show you this, Jake.
Whatever it takes, we are going to make this the best snowy ball ever. Old School Romance by M.A. Turner. Masterpiece. 5 stars. No author photo. amazing book, Emily. Unbelievable.
Morning.
Please tell me you have a lot more of that.
A whole pot. Here you go.
Bless you. I also have to thank Santa for my cute socks.
By the time I'm finished with you, you'll be so festive, you won't have time to think, much less work. Did you sleep well?
I did, but I stayed up very late reading this great book. I literally couldn't put it down. It was moving and heartfelt and... What?
I've never heard you talk about a book like this.
Well, I didn't realize what I was in for. I found it in a suitcase, and I think the owner might be the writer of the book.
Really? Why?
Well, there's 3 copies of the same book in there, plus notebooks with notes for what I think might be a sequel. And some really nice expensive clothes, too. Cashmere sweater.
You dug through a stranger's stuff?
No, I wasn't trying to be nosy. I was looking for a name or a phone number, you know, some way of contacting the person.
Was there?
No, but if I'm right, and the owner is the author of the book, then I also know his name. Sort of. M.A. Turner.
Well, that's a good start.
You'd think so, but I Googled him to see if he has social media profiles or an author's website, and all I could find were fan pages and articles about the mystery surrounding his identity. Yeah. And now, thanks to that little spate of online research in the wee hours, my phone battery has officially given up.
Well, I have some work to do on the barn with Derek. But you should take the car. Go see Henry at the general store. If anyone has a phone charger in town, it would be him.
You don't need my help?
No, not this morning. And I know you. You're a bear without your phone.
I am not that bad, Laura.
The holidays were lonely for the Etten.
Oh, can I help you, miss?
It's Henry, right?
That's right.
I'm Allie. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, same here. Now, what brings you in?
Laura said that you might be able to help me. I am in desperate need of a phone charger. Do you happen to have one for this particular model?
Haven't come across one like that before, but I have a few that might work, I think. Now, you help yourself. You dig around in there.
These are a little old.
Oh, you got one of them newfangled thingamajigs? Oh. Well, our town isn't really the place for high techs.
Yeah, I've noticed. Thanks anyway, Henry. I really appreciate it.
No, come by anytime.
I'll be happy to look that up for you, ma'am. Please hold. by the name of M.A. Turner on your flight.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
So what do I do with this bag?
Bring it back to us, or I can send you a label to ship it back, and we'll handle it.
But what about my bag? I send you this one and he's happy, but then what? Have there been any calls about my bag?
That's confidential, ma'am.
What? It's my bag.
As I said, you need to fill out the form online so we can verify identity. Then we will contact you about your missing luggage.
Right, and as I said, I don't have a tracking number because my bag was never checked in.
I'm sorry, but you'll definitely need a tracking number
Okay,
for...
thank you. I've got to find out who M.A. Turner is. Come on, come on, come on.
It's a lovely day at Firefly Publishing. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Allie Walters.
And I need to get in touch with M.A. Turner.
I believe that I have the notebooks with the notes for his next book.
And I would really like to get them back to him.
Why don't you give me your address? And if that's really the case,
We can send someone to pick them up.
Right. See, he has my suitcase too, so...
I was
That's what I
really hoping.
Hello?
Remind me again why we need the snowy part of the ball.
Maybe place the pieces first, then glue. I'm sorry the publisher wasn't any help.
It's okay. I'll figure something else out.
Oh, I know you will. You're nothing if not determined.
Hey, you ready?
Sorry, Jake. I'm not gonna be able to go, man.
You do realize you need 2 people for this, right? Laura?
Maybe I can help?
It's really not your thing.
It's getting darker earlier, so if you're gonna go, you gotta go now.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. What is it? He's going to find the tree for the tree lighting to start the snowy ball.
I can do that.
Yeah, Allie, you're gonna have to go into the woods.
Oh, come on. I like nature.
Sure, through a window with a glass of Chardonnay.
Oh.
Funny. Well, laugh it up. I'm going.
Okay.
Same place as usual?
Yep. We'll be back in an hour or so. I'll pull the truck around.
You really think this is gonna work?
I don't know, but they were so good together.
Maybe. For the record, if this backfires, I had nothing to do with it.
Here. We're looking for a beautiful tall one. Come on. You know, if you look carefully, they all have personalities. So why don't you, pick one that speaks to you?
That one.
It's a little crooked, but then again, you did like the odd ones.
I liked you. Come on, it's cute. He's begging to come home with us.
Lara won't be pleased it's not perfect. But then again, you'd never say no. Bro. Thank
It's freezing.
It's definitely getting there. All right, we're good to go. Crap.
What's happening?
The battery's dead.
What are we gonna do?
There's what's left of an old shed nearby. At least we can build a fire there. Derek will come when he sees we're not home. He'll know where to find us.
Why don't you just call him? Please tell me that you have your phone.
Don't you have yours?
I'm trying to disconnect, but you should have yours with you.
I don't own a cell phone.
Jake, when are you going to join us in this century?
Okay, yeah. Maybe I live in the past. But at least I spend more time with people than machines or screens.
So do I. Actually, no, I don't. This is my first holiday in 5 years.
I'm sorry. We should probably go before the temperature drops anymore.
Will it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Join the Merry Movie Christmas Watch Party. Have your phones ready to scan the code and submit your answers to tonight's trivia questions. Part of the most uplifting Christmas
Years of practice. Allie, I missed you after you left. You know?
So why did you break up with me?
Break up with me. You left me.
I left you? You left me.
Chose the career.
I thought you would be supportive and we would work it out.
How? From thousands of miles across the country?
You have a landline phone, don't you? But you just stopped calling.
I didn't want to get in the way. I thought that's what you wanted.
What I wanted was you. And my dreams. But silly me, I guess.
Allie, I honestly thought it'd be the best for you and your career if I wasn't a distraction. I thought that's what you wanted.
How could you think that? Everything was always better when you were around. It was really hard.
What?
To get over you.
Jake! Allie!
We're here! Derek!
Jake!
I should probably go.
Yeah, I know.
Allie, I'm really glad you came back.
Me too. other awesome books in there, M.A.? Nice cashmere. Notebooks.
It's stunning.
The guy was obviously planning to propose this Christmas.
Derek's mother has a ring very similar to this. I always thought he would propose with it. But I don't know. I guess it's just never the right time.
Do you want to talk about it, Laura?
When you asked me about it in the car, I didn't know what to say.
I know.
Of course I want to be married. Just never realized how much it bothered me that we weren't until I saw the ring.
Hey, listen to me. Derek is wonderful, and he loves you. Your time will come.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, truck good?
Yeah, all good. And I hope you don't mind one more for dinner.
Of course not, but...
Then let me introduce you to my friend Heidi, who decided to surprise me for Christmas. Heidi, this is my brother Derek.
Hi.
This is his girlfriend Lara. And her best friend Allie.
Nice to meet you all. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, the more the merrier. I'll get a place set for you.
Great.
Thank you. So, Allie's reading an interesting book. Really? I'm always looking for new recommendations. What are you reading?
Old School Romance by M.A. Turner.
M.A. Turner? Turner. I've never heard of him. Is he any good?
Surprisingly, yes. He's really romantic and has this way of making you feel like you're there. And I see a lot of myself in the main character, Alex. It's kind of uncanny how much she feels like me.
Makes me want to read it.
So what's so great about this guy?
M.A. really gets women in a way that I've never seen before. I feel like he sees me.
M.A. You call him by his first name now? It's a book, you don't even know the guy.
Are you, jealous of a book, Jake?
No, of course not. I just think it's a little insulting that women think a guy who hides behind a book is more interesting than real men in real life.
Here. Hey, what's with that title as well? Old School Romance? That's a lame title. No guy would write that.
I mean, I wouldn't say the title's lame, but...
Whatever. Woman probably wrote it anyway.
Babe, that's kind of sexist.
Can I use your restroom before we eat?
Of course. Oh, it's just down the hallway to the left. Allie found an engagement ring. I'm sorry. It's so exciting.
What ring?
My bag got switched with someone else's, and inside I found an engagement ring. A really nice one.
Well, show them, Allie.
You went through the guy's things?
I was looking for a name or a phone number, but I didn't find anything.
You know what, Derek? Looks a lot like your mother's ring.
Wow. It's impossible. Mom's ring, it's one of a kind.
Imagine losing your engagement ring days before proposing.
Allie, that's not necessary.
Wow.
Wow. Looks exactly like Mom's ring.
That's what I said.
It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't taken my bag, none of this would have happened.
Did you try returning it?
No, she's tried everything.
Everything.
Hey, Jake, can you help me outside with something real quick? The girls are oohing and awing over the ring there. Right now?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. No problem.
Oohing and awing. They should be taking notes.
I agree with you 100%.
Wait a second. Taking notes. That's it.
What's it?
I have a very important errand to run tomorrow morning.
Gilmore the Merrier. Up TV's 7.
What is it, dear?
I've never seen these notebooks before. Do you know if they're widely available?
Oh, it's a funny story. They stopped printing these about 4 years ago. I placed an order when I first took over the store and stuck an extra 0 on the end of the order number by accident.
Oh, no.
Yep. Well, let's just say I am never going to run out. And I only sell a few of these every year.
Then do you think you would remember if someone bought them before?
I never forget a customer.
I'm glad to hear it. There's a man, a writer, who's bought a few. Do you remember him?
Of course. Oh, come to think of it, I just don't recall.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sorry, my memory is not what it used to be.
Jake.
Allie.
What's going on?
Oh, I came for this. Mine broke this morning.
Oh. Gotcha. I'll see you later.
Say, you coming along to the Snowy Bowl?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Jake, are you taking her?
We're organizing, so technically we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there together, but not together. Together.
Well, maybe I'll see you both there. Not together.
Hey. Thanks again for the car loan.
Aw, no problem. Did you get what you need?
Yeah. Well, sorta. M.A. Turner lives here.
Why do you think that?
In the general store, I saw the same notebooks from the suitcase. But when I asked Henry who buys them, he said he didn't recall.
Yeah, that's strange. Henry remembers every order from every customer that ever stepped foot in that store.
And the brand is discontinued. Henry's is the only place you can buy them. M.A. Turner had to buy them from him. He is a regular customer of the general store. I'm sure of it. And I'm going to find out who he is.
Or you could enjoy the rest of your holiday and send the luggage back to the airline. Okay, never mind. That was silly. So, You're gonna find out who he is. How are you gonna do that?
You mean, how are we gonna do that?
Why did I know that was coming?
Is that it?
Yep, the complete list of all the guests attending the ball.
Do you know everybody on there?
I think so. Well, let's see. Susan Anderson, I know her. Peter Allen, I know him. He's coming with Barbara Thomas. They just had a kid last year.
Hey, Laura, focus. Let's move quickly to the names on there that you don't recognize.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, Bruce Smith. I don't know him. Oh, wait, I remember. He's a pig farmer. I don't think Emma Turner's a pig farmer. I'm sorry, Allie. I don't think he's on this list. I pretty much know everyone who's coming. This is a fairly small town.
Doesn't make sense. Unless... what if it's someone you do know?
I hate to break it to you, but I don't know of any man living around here who writes romance in his free time. I just don't see it.
I just thought... I can't explain it, but it feels like this guy knows me.
Well, that's probably why his books are so popular. He knows how to create that illusion.
You're right. This digital detox is going to my head. Let's just forget the whole thing.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
I appreciate the effort. But now, we have a barn to decorate.
Oh, you said it.
You've made a...
I don't know how to fix this.
Broke it.
Do you know how long she's staying?
I don't know. I haven't even heard of her before yesterday. Jake never sees anyone.
Enough out of you.
I'm really good at this.
It's just so weird that she's here at the same time you are.
Yeah. And I thought Jake and I had a moment the other day.
So I was thinking, since Allie's here, why don't we go to the lake next week?
Next week?
That's a great idea.
We could book a cottage.
Hey, that sounds great. Heidi, will you still be here?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a prior commitment, but,
Oh, you're not missing out on the snowy ball, are you?
I'm afraid so.
You'll be missed.
Thank you, Jake.
So, Allie, the lake next week works for you? Because if you have other plans...
We haven't seen each other in 5 years. Allie wouldn't do that. Right?
I think I'll hop to the restroom real quick.
I'll walk you back to the lodge. The ones here haven't been set up yet.
I'm sorry. I booked a trip to Florida for the day after the snowy ball.
I really thought you wanted to spend time with me. But I guess I'm just another checkbox on your itinerary.
Laura,
why is it that everything else in your life always comes first?
That is not true. You know how much I've missed you.
I need some air.
Laura, please.
Not cool.
You're right, Laura. I'm a crappy friend.
You're not. But everyone else is back at the barn working, though. I'm just kidding. We called it a day.
I'm so sorry. I don't ever want you to feel like a consolation prize. I've been looking forward to this trip for months.
I know. I shouldn't have said that saying about being a checkbox.
You had every right. You have done so much for me. This trip especially. I don't know why I booked that trip to Florida. It seems really silly now.
Look, I just want you to be happy. So if you want to go...
No. I want to stay. If you'll still have me.
Of course. You were always welcome here, Allie. You know that, right?
Thank you.
If you're staying, you probably need your phone.
What are you talking about? You know that my phone is dead.
Well, it's a good thing that Henry just called and said that he found a charger for you.
I was just cleaning up in the back, and there it was.
You have no idea how happy this makes me. How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it. It's on the house.
What? Are you sure?
Well, let's just say Santa came early this year.
Best Christmas present ever, Henry.
Ooh.
You might as well answer it. You went to all that trouble.
Hello? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Thank you. M.A. Turner wants to meet. Tonight at 5 p.m.
Okay. You don't know this guy. Are you sure you don't want Derek to just switch back the bags for you?
I'm sure. I don't know why I feel such a connection, but I need to meet him.
Hi, Allie.
Hey, everybody, I'm...
Don't you get tired of traveling incognito?
Keeps it clean. In case I run into someone I know, they don't recognize me.
Your call, of course. Well, we're very excited to move forward with the sequel, Jake. Pre-sales are through the roof. We can't wait to get it out.
Glad to hear it.
All we're waiting for is for you to turn it in. How's the writing going, Jake?
It's going.
Fantastic. I was getting a little worried, to be honest with you. Your deadline is fast approaching. Always makes me nervous when I don't get a manuscript this late in the game.
I know. But I assure you, I have 2 full notebooks. All I gotta do is type it up.
You do know that if I don't get that manuscript by the end of the year, your advance is due.
No need to remind me. I know if I don't turn it in, I have to pay back $100,000. Trust me, I wouldn't forget that.
Great. Well, no need to think about that now, because we're going to have another bestseller on our hands.
Yes, we will.
Here, a few copies of your latest for the holidays.
Thank you.
They're so popular, they make great gifts.
I couldn't agree more.
Are the famous notebooks in there?
Yes, they are. You never know when an idea may strike.
Very true.
I had to catch my flight home. I didn't get much sleep in the hotel last night. I guess I'm not used to the city noise.
I understand. It's always a pleasure, Jay. Let me walk you out.
Good day, sir. Can we please check in your luggage?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got something really important in there. It's okay if I just keep it with me.
Overhead storage is pretty full.
Any room in the crew area?
That's also packed. But I think I could fit one more.
Thank you.
Can I get you a drink now?
Oh, yes, please. I'll have a glass of Chardonnay.
Sure, that will be $16.
On second thought, you know what? I'll pass.
May I buy that lady a glass of Chardonnay?
Sure.
And please, don't tell her it came from me.
No problem, sir.
Jake? Huh.
kidding me. I
just said that.
Allie. Long time.
I believe that I have the notebook with the notes for his next book, and I would really like to get them back to him.
Why don't you give me your address? And if that's really the case, we can send someone to pick them up.
Right. See, he has my suitcase too, so I was really hoping.
That's what I thought.
Messages?
Camille. Who was that?
Hello? Oh, hey, Heidi. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
Everything is dandy.
How's the book going?
Right on track.
Really?
Then why do I have a woman by the name of Allie Walters who
Tells me that she has your notebooks in her possession.
Do you know this woman?
Heidi, let me explain.
You can do it in person. I'm getting on the next flight.
That's really not necessary.
You know what?
I have a $100,000 advance that tells me otherwise.
We have an agreement. I write books as long as I can keep my anonymity. That's the whole reason we created M.A. Turner.
Okay. How do we get the notebooks back then?
I don't know yet.
And how is it that you didn't realize before that this is your friend?
I've actually tried really hard to not keep up with what Allie's been doing over the years.
Yeah. Please don't tell me she's the inspiration for Alex. Let's see what we can find out.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
Well, I have my-fi, so I don't need it, my friend. But really, you should get with technology. Allie Walters. Wow. She's amazing. She's built an incredible career.
Yeah. It's always been her dream. She sacrificed everything for it. Including me. Can't you send her a message? Ask her to meet and bring the bag.
She was asked that when she called the office, but she said she wanted to give the bags to M.A. in person. Something about your writing. Women fall in love with you.
They fall for my words. Not for me. I don't even know how Allie feels about me.
Maybe you should try being a bit more like M.A.
I am M.A.
Exactly. Maybe I could steal the notebooks back.
How? She's staying at my brother's house.
I could slip out during dinner. You keep them busy. I'll go take the notebooks back.
It's not just those. There's something else.
This situation keeps getting worse.
I'll fix it. But as I told you, Allie and my family can't find out that I'm a writer.
Is that why you're all of a sudden dressed like a catalog model?
Funny. But no one knows that I'm M.A. Turner here. And it has to stay that way. You can't say anything.
Okay. I won't say anything.
Whatever. Woman probably wrote it anyway.
Babe, that's kind of sexist.
Can I use your restroom before we eat?
Of course. Oh, it's just down the hallway to the left.
Great.
Heidi?
Hi.
It's Allie's room.
I'm so sorry. I always confuse my left from my right.
The bathroom is just upstairs.
Thank you.
Wow. Looks exactly like Mom's ring.
That's what I said.
Guy must be beside himself.
I know, right?
It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't taken my bag, none of this would have happened.
Did you try returning it?
Oh, she's tried everything.
Everything.
Hey, Jake, can you help me outside with something real quick? The girls are oohing and awing over the ring there. Right now?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. No problem.
Lost the ring?
I am sorry.
How could you not tell me?
I knew you'd freak out, and we're gonna get it back.
Just go tell Allie. She's not gonna tell Lara.
I can't do that. She'll know I lied, and she'll be furious. We're finally getting closer. I can't ruin my chance.
You know, I hate to break it to you, Jake. Doesn't really seem like Allie's cozying up to you.
Please, just let me handle this. I'll get the ring back as planned.
Lara has been looking forward to this for years. Don't mess this up, Jake.
I won't. I promise. I'll get the ring back and have it where and when you need it.
You better. You're the Christmas lucky charm.
The what?
I guess I'm never going to run out. I only sell a few of these every year.
Then, do you think you would remember if someone bought them before?
I never forget a customer.
I'm glad to hear it. There's a man, a writer, who's bought a few. Do you remember him?
Of course. Huh. Yeah, I think of it, I just don't recall.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sorry. My memory's not what it used to be.
Jake,
Ellie.
what's going on?
Just came for this. Mine broke this morning.
Oh. Gotcha. See you later.
Yep.
You need to tell them, Jake.
Well, what if I just bring you a new book?
By the end of the year.
Get me an extension.
I've already extended more than I should. So if I don't get that book by the end of the year in my hands, they're going to take you for everything you've got.
Derek owns half.
Then I suggest you talk to him. Just tell him. You're a writer. It's not a bad thing.
Look, you don't understand. I love my family. But whenever I shared my artistic side in the past, they not only didn't understand it, they made fun of it. Okay, I'm not comfortable to go through with that again.
But I'm sure Derek would be more upset to lose the lodge than to find out his brother is a romance writer.
I wouldn't be so sure. You don't know him.
Oh, Jake. Don't you think your fear is a little excessive? Derek is a nice guy. I'm sure he'd be sad to find out he didn't really know you. Wait a minute. Why did you pack bikinis to come here? Clearwater Beach Hotel. She's going to Florida.
Laura's gonna be... Laura's gonna be...
Why are you smiling when you say that?
This could be the distraction we need. So, Allie, the late next week works for you? Because if you have other plans...
We haven't seen each other in 5 years. Allie wouldn't do that. Right?
I think I'm gonna hop to the restroom real quick.
I'll walk you back to the lodge. The ones here haven't been set up.
Great.
Heidi, this doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right. Now you tell me. Come on, Jake. It's not like we have another choice. Now or never.
What are you gonna do? We just can't walk out with it.
We throw it out the window and come back for it later.
Heidi.
This has gone from bad to worse. And what do? We decorate a barn. Great.
Heidi, I'm sorry.
And by the way, how you write romance novels is beyond me. All you end up doing is upsetting every female around you, including me.
Should I say sorry again?
No. I just needed to get that out of my system. Jake, if I don't get that book, they're gonna fire me.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. I put my job on the line for you.
Why?
I believe in you, Jake.
Heidi. Wait a minute.
What are you looking for now? I hate to break it to you, but that's going to make a very tiny news.
Funny. I think I might have an idea. It's gonna solve everything. Hey, Henry. So I got a little favor to ask.
Uh-huh. And does this have anything to do with me lying again to a certain young lady?
It does.
You do know that's not the way to get the girl, right?
Yes, I know. But I got a plan, and I just need your help.
Ah. What do you need? Oh. Right.
Hey. Heidi, wake up. She took the bait. They left for the lodge.
Awesome. Pass me my phone.
There you go.
The New York area code should encourage her to pick up. Is this Allie Walters?
Yes, it is.
We've been trying to reach you, Miss Walters. This is Firefly Publishing. M.A. Turner would like to meet. Coastal Restaurant at 5 p.m. Bring the luggage. And please, don't be late.
Thank you.
That was impressive.
I only set it up, my friend. Now it's up to you, M.A.
Hi, Allie.
It's you. It's you.
Let me explain.
You lied to me.
Yes.
This
but-
whole time, I have been going on and on about M.A. Turner. I bet you and Heidi had a good laugh at my expense.
Of course not. Allie, please sit. I'll explain everything.
You know what? No, Jake. It's too late. It's too late.
You should really write a book about this.
Let's see how it ends first.
In the new year, we could go full out on a social media campaign and the big reveal. Who is M.A. Turner?
I'll think about it.
Good luck, Mr. Turner.
She's slowpoke. She'll probably get dressed before I be ready in time. Allie?
I'm so sorry. And I know you're gonna hate me, but I can't come to the ball.
And
I can't talk about it.
listen, you have to do what feels right for you. You will definitely be missed. I won't hold it against you.
You are the best friend I could have ever asked for. I see a lot of myself in the main character, Alex. It's kind of uncanny how much she feels like me.
Allie loves you, Jake.
And why does it feel like the last time? All over again.
Well, maybe this time you should try something different.
What do you mean?
Go for the girl. That's what I'm about to do.
The smartest decision you've ever made.
I know. I don't know why it took me so long. I think the Wagner brothers need to learn to go for what they want before they lose it. Hey, everyone. I just want to take a moment, thank everybody for coming to the very first Wagner hosted Snowy Ball. Thank you. It means the world. Thank you. I could have done all this fun-filled work without my amazing, loving partner, Lara Baxter. Thank you. I just want to take a moment to thank her and ask her to marry me.
It's the ring.
It's a long story. Will you marry me, Lara?
Get up, you idiot. Of course I'll marry you.
Congratulations, sis.
Thank you. The only thing that would make us better is if you and I leave.
I know. I'm actually leaving. I'm going to Florida. I'm gonna get her back.
Well, I don't think you'll have to go that far.
Future's waiting, Jake.
I was just gonna come find you.
Here I am. Jake. I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
The main character in your book, Alex, Is she based on me?
Yeah.
It's like a love letter. Your book.
I wrote it for you.
You love me.
Always have. Always will.
You still have a lot of explaining to do.
I know. I only have a few things to figure out. But I was hoping we could tackle them together.
So what are you waiting for? Kiss me, M.A. Turner.
Okay, come on, sleepyhead. I think the ball did you in. Maybe next year we pass?
Bite your tongue. This was the best snowy ball ever.
Here, here.
And you know, it would make a great setting for your wedding.
That's brilliant. Oh, I can think of so many things we can do to incorporate the wedding right into the snowy ball.
Thanks, Allie. I'm not going to sleep all year now. Romance author, right?
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I think it's time to call it a night, or rather, morning. Come on.
I never want to lose you again. Ever. Whatever it takes. I mean, if I have to leave here and go to the city to be with you.
I would never, ever ask you to leave your woods.
I can't ask you to hurt your career.
It won't. I promise.
And how exactly can you promise that?
Haven't you ever heard of remote work? Of course not. It's doable, but you're going to need high-speed internet access.
Heaven help me.
And a cell phone.
No, you're pushing it. Allie. I love you.
I love you too. No more secrets?
No more secrets.
I know your mom's maiden name was Turner, but what does M.A. stand for?
You know, I can tell you, then I'd have to kiss you.
Smooth.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
আমরা আজকে জানবো তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজের ফজিলত সম্পর্কে। যে নামাজটি ফরজ নামাজের পরেই যে নামাজের স্থান, অর্থাৎ আমাদের যে ফজর, জোহর, আসর, মাগরিব, এশা রয়েছে, এর পরপরই যে নামাজের গুরুত্ব বিশ্বনবী সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি সাল্লাম দিয়েছেন, বলেছেন সেটা হচ্ছে রাতের গভীরে তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজের কথা। এর ফজিলত বিশ্বনবী সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম বলেন, জান্নাতের মধ্যে কিছু রুম রয়েছে, কিছু ঘর কামরা রয়েছে, যেগুলোর ভিতর থেকে বাহিরে দেখা যায় এবং বাহির থেকে ভিতরে দেখা যায়। বিশ্বনবী সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম বলেন, ওই সমস্ত বান্দাবান্দিকে এই পুরস্কারে পুরস্কৃত করা হবে যে বান্দাবান্দিগুলো তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজ আদায় করে। আর তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজের সবচেয়ে বড় ফজিলত হলো, যে বান্দা এই নামাজ যত বেশি বেশি করবে, সেই বান্দাবান্দি আল্লাহ তাআলার নৈকট্য, আল্লাহ তাআলার কাছে, আল্লাহ তাআলার প্রিয় সেই বান্দা তত বেশি হবে। যত বড় ওলি বলেন না কেন, হুজুর বলেন না কেন, পীর সাহেব বলেন না কেন, নবী বলেন না কেন, রাসূল বলেন না কেন, কোন রাসূল, কোন পীর সাহেব, কোন ওলি আউলিয়া এই নামাজকে ত্যাগ করেননি। যত বড় ওলি হয়েছেন, কোন মানুষ ওলি হতে পারবে না যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত সেই তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজ পড়বে না। যত বড় পীর সাহেব হয় না, কোনো পীর সাহেব হতে পারবে না যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত এই তাহাজ্জুদের নামাজ আদায় করবে না। রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম বলেন, এই পুরস্কার ওই সমস্ত বান্দাবান্দিকে করা হবে যারা মেহমানদের মেহমানদারি করে। অর্থাৎ যদি কারো বাড়িতে মেহমান আসে, মেহমানদের ইজ্জত, সম্মান, মেহমানদের আপ্যায়ন, মেহমানদেরকে দেখাশোনা করা, মেহমানদেরকে থাকার জায়গা দেওয়া, ভালো আপ্যায়ন করা যে ব্যক্তি করে, এবং 2 নম্বর বেশি বেশি করে নামাজ পড়ে, বেশি বেশি করে নামাজ পড়ে, ওই বান্দা। এবং দ্বিতীয় আবার একটা বলতেছি, হয়নি।